Good morning, teacher and my friends. My name is Chao Tim, and this is my partner, Siu Ping. Now, I would, I would like to introduce our group project topic, which is International Trade of Indonesia. Let's start our presentation. So, I would like to discuss about the introduction of Indonesia. I would like to discuss about why we chose Indonesia as our topic. So firstly, the strategic economic role of Indonesia. As the largest economy in Southeast Asia, Indonesia plays a crucial role in the global economic landscape, making it an important subject for understanding regional dynamic trade and investment opportunity. Secondly, policy innovation of Indonesia. The introduction of the Omnibus Law in 2020 highlight Indonesia's commitment to economic liberalization and foreign investment, offering an opportunity to explore the impact of regulatory changes on business growth and international relations. So now I will discuss about the overview of our whole report. So firstly, we are doing the discussion about the trade, international trade and policy. Secondly, we are getting to know more about what economic skill that Indonesia have faced. Thirdly, we are getting to know more about the strength about Indonesia. Now I would like to discuss about the general information of Indonesia. So firstly is the location and geopolitical importance. Indonesia position between the Indian and Pacific Ocean, close to the Strait of Malacca, which is the second biggest shipping route. Secondly, the economic growth and market potential. Indonesia have 270 above million population, which is the fourth largest globally, and also its GDP at 2023, which is the 1.1 trillion with a 5.2% growth project in 2024. Thirdly, the economic transformation. Indonesia shifting focus from raw material to automotive, electronic, and tourism. It continually improving infrastructure and a growing domestic market. Lastly, the trade policy. Indonesia domestic integration and international liberalization is nickel one export bans, which is supporting local steel for the EV battery market. Activities in RCEP and Asian Economic Community, which stand for AEC. So I would like to discuss about the key point. Our key point has five tasks. So the first task is import and export activity. For the import operation, Indonesian major import include machinery, refined petroleum, chemical, and foodstuff. Indonesia also import refined petroleum due to limited local refining capacity. For the agriculture import, especially wheat, support food industry and manufacturing needs. For the export operation, Indonesia export coal, palm oil, rubber, and LNG with coal leading. Palm oil export generate 30 billion facing environmental concern and regulation. For the manufacturing export, including EV battery, boost high value product production. So our so now I would like to discuss about the task two, which is the largest trading partner, China and US. For the China-Indonesia economic relationship, China invests in infrastructure, trade, and technology transfer, boosting Indonesia economic. Now, I would like to discuss about the U.S. with Indonesia. The bilateral trade with the Indonesia United States. U.S. export to Indonesia support economic growth and job creation. The strategic, diplomatic, and economic benefit. Both China and U.S. strengthen Indonesia economic and international relationship. So, I would like to discuss about tax rate that how impact on Indonesia. The firstly, protection of domestic industrial tariff and quotas reduce foreign competition, boosting local industry and job. Secondly, impact on global trade relations. The trade restraints have sparked despite violating WTO rules and standing relationship. Lastly, the long-term economic implication. The restriction hinder competitive but strengthen Indonesia's roles in global supply chain.
Max, now I will talk about the Indonesia strategic importance and economic overview. Indonesia is the world's largest state with over 17,000 islands strategically located between the Indian and Pacific Ocean. The Straits of Malacca position Indonesia as a vital seaborne trading power on the second busiest global waterway. Indonesia is the fourth most populous nation with over 270 million people, and Jakarta exemplifies rapid economic growth. Nominal GDP of 1.1 trillion in 2023, with projected growth of 5.2% in 2024, making it Southeast Asia's largest economy. Now I would like to talk about the ITP theory. The first theory they use is Heckscher-Ohlin theory for natural resource export, industrialization efforts, and cooperative advantage. And second one, new trade theory. They use for their economies of scale, first mover advantage, and their network externalities. The third one is gravity model of trade, uses for their geographical closeness, regional trade agreements, and geopolitical risks. And the last one is policy alignment with theories, is uses for their economic reforms and balancing resource export and industrial diversification. Now I'd like to talk about the recommendation. The first one is diversify export products, shift the raw materials to high value goods. They should prioritize technology, pharmaceuticals, and renewable energy equipment. The second one is improve trade infrastructure and connectivity. They should expand nickel ore band model to other commodities. The third one is strengthen regional integration. They should maximize participation in RCEP and ASEAN platform. The fourth one is focus on sustainability and social equity. They should integrate sustainable practices into trade policy. The fifth one is adapt to geopolitical and market trends. They should protect trade through alternative strategies to develop alternative maritime routes and invest in maritime security against piracy. Lastly, I will talk about the conclusion. Indonesia's economic evolution showcases a strategic shift from a resource-based model to a diversified, high-value industrial economy with a large population, abundant natural resources, and favorable geographic position. Indonesia is a key player in Southeast Asia. The key factors in Indonesia's trade strategy, the firstly is trade theories in action. Heckscher-Ohlin theory, new trade theory, and gravity model. For their current challenges is environmental sustainability concerns, geopolitical tensions, and over-reliance on primary commodity export. They should diversify export beyond raw materials, strengthen integration into regional and Asian markets, and lastly, adopt green trade policies to address global sustainability pressures. By embracing this strategy, Indonesia can position itself as a vibrant Indo-Pacific hub, driving sustainable and competitive economic growth in the era of globalization. Thank you.